as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to a barrier, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams.
Alright, we'll try this. We will try this. I've got your back, Buck, I've got your back. Except my snares are on. So we're going to try in just a sec. Because we can't have them going zzz the whole time. Snares are off. Guitar in hand. I'm going to be dropping it in a bit, Chris. We'll wait like half an hour and then we'll drop it midstream. It'll be great. I'm even more hyped that way. Buck 61 on the run, Buck 61 driving around Chicago. Don't drive and watch the stream, alone with 2 and 3, 4. Buck 61 talking to me, Buck 61 spamming those emojis. Don't operate heavy machinery. It's our friend Buck 61. Done. There we go. Buck, thank you for the 43 bits, the 25 bits, the 27 individual bits. I appreciate it. Buck 61 on the run, Buck 61 driving around Chicago. Don't drive and watch the stream. No, it's 2 and 3, 4. Your theme is so fun to play. That is true, Chris, but you can get them in alternative shapes. Alternative shapes are available. Do you get different shaped Toblerones? That's the question. Do you get Toblerones in non-pyramadic? What would be the word there? Shapes. I remember they used to do like the individually wrapped Toblerones. Like, and they would do all different flavors. They were really nice. They were really good, but they kind of, I don't think they do them anymore. The name Bits suggests they were part of an enormous mound, and they mine parts off of it. Yes, it does have that. Okay, you got to remember, Twitch originated as like a video game thing. So those. Oh, if I don't smash my guitar. Those metaphors run through the entire ethos of the whole place. You know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, it's because my camera's... This is why the guitar looks in a weird place. Camera's off. There it is. Buck with the 30 bits. Buck 6'1", on the run. Buck 61, driving around Chicago. Don't drive and watch the stream. Along with 2 and 3, 4 and 30. Buck 6'1", talking to me. Buck 61, spamming those emojis. Don't operate heavy machinery. With our friend Buck 61. Done. And that is a great shape to do, Buck. Not only because it's fantastic, but it will annoy Chris no end. Marvellous. How are you all doing? I am doing marvellously. As I say, today we will drop a brand new, fresh emote. What's Her Name has done us proud with another absolute classic. But I wanted to, instead of launching the stream with it, I want to wait a little while and then we will... I have a little funny thing we can do to launch it, to do the launch of it. And then we will actually drop it. I will actually put it in live on stream. We will put it in so it's available. But I want to do a little like... thing. She makes so many classics and yet no one can remember her name exactly. What's her name? What's her name? No, what's her name? What's her name? And so on and so forth. It's like the classic two Ronnies... Every comedy sketch from back then was just a variation on that. It's very, very classic. Alright, so, speaking of, for Buck 61, not only does his theme mention Chicago, we can do Chicago for them right now. Let's do this. Where is my lyric doc? Chicago. I don't need the lyrics for Chicago. I don't know why I'm bringing them up. I've sung it 1,000 times. I have no need for lyrics. I don't normally bring up the lyrics to Chicago, but there we go. I'm going to read them now and realise that I've got them all wrong for the past few months. That's what's suddenly going to happen, isn't it? So that's the plan for today, and then Thursday stream, I'm thinking of doing a lot of Pictionaries. It's potentially my birthday stream, but I'm thinking of doing my birthday stream next week, Tuesday. Just this week's a bit hectic in itself. So, I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on myself. And I have some plans I want to do during Thursday daytime, which have nothing to do with streams. So, I'm thinking next week, Tuesday, I'll do the birthday stream. Because technically, my birthday's on Friday, so it isn't technically Thursday. So it's the first stream after the birthday. That counts, right? That's legit. The first stream I do after my birthday can be the birthday stream, which will be next week, Tuesday. 1 week from today. That makes sense, right? Huh? That is quick maths, Chris. You are correct. Buck 61 on the run. Buck 61 spamming those emojis. I really, because I brought up the Chicago lyrics, I really, even though it's simple, I can't even remember it without the thing. Buck 61 on the run, Buck 61, driving around Chicago, don't drive and watch the stream, along with 2 and 3, 4. Buck, you don't need to say where you're from, but it'd be really funny if you were actually from Chicago. I don't think you are. It was Kansas City the whole time. Buck 61, driving around Kansas. Buck 61, talking to me, Buck 61. Spamming those emojis, don't operate heavy machinery. Our friend Buck 61, done. Here is Chicago. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the past. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for it, life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Found your unexpected love. Kansas City. Now you found your unexpected love. Buck 61. Hey. Climbing guy wants life advice and juggling. Alright. So, well, the classic cliched life advice is do not take life advice off random people off the internet. But you've already proven you're just going to do that anyway, right? So I better think of something fresh. Another piece of life advice is that it's the Eurovision semi-final tonight, and you should probably be watching that rather than me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Not that I'm trying to get rid of my viewers. Please stay. But Eurovision semi-final is tonight, you know. There's a thing. But the final is on Saturday. So that's when the big draw happens. Of course, the other time it's live this week is Thursday, also when I stream. Champions League semi-final is tonight also. How many you Chris Swan, you must be there's double dipping and then you must be like quad dipping. You must be just dip dip dip. Dip dip dip. Only 3. Me, Eurovision and Champions League. Makes sense. Ha 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 ha. The Zynex machine. I know what you're talking about. No, I haven't. I'm saving it as a surprise. I'll see it on Saturday on the night. You trying to get me to do spoilers. Trying to get me to do spoilers. Kitty's in the building. Oh, hang on. So I'm trying to do life advice here for Climbing Guy. You redeem life advice and juggle. Wait, I gotta do the over-the-top juggle as well. Bosh. Bosh. See that? Ooh, it's not just normal juggling. He's also... There we go. I hope that's enough juggling for you, climbing guy. If you want more juggling, please please send your complaints into Points of View. Zynex Machine, how are you doing? Are you watching the semi-final tonight, Zynex Machine? Are you and when's the name change coming? First off, when's the name change coming? And then are you actually watching tonight, or are you saving yourself for Saturday as well? Or you're not watching it at all? No, you need 5 balls at once. You have done 3 for too long. I would rather expand rather than depth. I want breadth. Rather than depth, I want breadth. Okay, so the idea of like I don't really want to juggle with more balls. I want to juggle. Well, not juggle. I want to do more skills. It's like my Pokemon naming skill. That's a cool one. I've been working. I'll tell you what I've been doing, climbing guy. I've been doing my keepy ups. I can do 70 keepy ups in a row now. I want to break 100. I have done it in the past. A couple of years ago, I did like 120 keepy ups in a row. I want to break 100. I'm on 70. So I'll do a little video showing you guys that once I can do 100 in a row. I'll do a little video. You kind of keep it spinning in front of you. I don't know anything about football, but I can do keepy ups because it's like juggling, isn't it? All right. Kitties. Kitties. Do. Can you speak kitties?
Scurrying around.
There we go. I got it. Trust me, I got it.
Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats, the kitties owns.
Let's call them ratties.
Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down.
You got excellent. Is this the old lyrics? Have I got the old lyrics here? Why is there suddenly... Have I misplaced them? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, kiddies. I'm so sorry. Well, we'll have lots of fun tonight and bring you back into good spirits. Get funky. I was going to roast citrus at the top of the stream. You'll enjoy that, kiddies. What was I going to roast citrus for? Oh, it's all good, kiddies. It's all good. It's all good. So I need to just remember why I was going to roast citrus. Oh, I know what it was. Chris Swan was saying earlier, right, about, how much later than the timer is he going to be? But it's because citrus insists that I brush my smelly enamel, these teeth, before I stream. And the insistence on brushing, it's that brushing that takes up 2-3 extra minutes. When you just ... Well, it was a whole New Year's thing, Chris, of me not waiting, making you guys wait 10 minutes. Brush earlier is a fair argument. It's a fair argument, but I'll counter with this. I have dinner, and then you're meant to wait half an hour after food. But by the time it gets half an hour after food, I am busy setting up the stream. I don't have time. If I want to hit the go live in time, I don't have time to mess around, brush my teeth. But then before you have dinner at 8:30. Yeah, sometimes I only finish dinner. I'm quite a slow eater. I'm quite the slow eater. I eat slow. You got to enjoy. You got to savor the flavor. You don't want to rush through your food. Again, thank you, Buck, so much for requesting Chicago. We'll do one more song, and then we'll drop the new emote. How about that, gang? we have a legendary new emote. And, oh yeah, new sound for meme. Perfect. We'll do new sound, and then we will drop the new emote. This is going to be fresh. Raise your expectations on how good this is going to be. What's Her Name has knocked it out of the park with this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. New sound. I love it when you know something's done already and you can just put it out and you can just sit here like, this is going to be awesome. It's so good. It's such a good position to be in. That's why I want to really make it a thing that this is your climbing guy. This is your real life advice, all right? This is your real life advice, right? Don't announce things until they're already done, right? Then you can announce with confidence. Don't say, oh, I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be doing that. No. Have already got everything done, then do the announcement when you're sat on that. And then you never have disappointment either, because you're not like saying this and then, oh, it comes late and and you fall behind and You have no expectations, and then suddenly out of nowhere you come out with like, ta-da, this thing. That's the proper life advice. You announced you were going to be on time this year, though. But that is part of the stream experience. That's the kind of the trolly chat streamer banter thing that's going on, right? That's all part of the thing, you know? I can see the future, what you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends in your frame, smoke is rising, sand is dripping down, cause you can't stay in dreamland, hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Don't wait till they pull it down, then where will we dance on the streets, the rebel going underground? Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. I can see the future. That's not the second verse, this is it. If fortune is a favor, then you owe my patience quite a debt. I could sub you, I'm the only one you have left. We'll find a way, like a flower that grows in a row, rising from the rubble. The real is a lonely mode. Don't wait till they pull it down, then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. Oh, oh. Come back with a new sound. Then where will we dance on the streets? The rebel going underground. Come back with a new sound. 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 Grizzly Bear on air. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Grizzly. Grizzly Bear underwear. It ain't good. Dude, I really have to look them up. I'm sorry. Improvising to your theme for some reason just gets me, man. It gets me, man. I don't know why. I need to use my pre-planned lyrics That's the wrong Grizzly. Which is the right Grizzly? Aha! I'd love to see the German written down. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Right there for you, Grizzly. I'm sure it's very wrong, but we're doing it. Grizzly bear on the air, come talk to me, come set me free. Ich denke, dass ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Grizzly bear underwear, his guitar solos will make you weep. The million is his to keep. Grizzly moose on the loose. How you doing, Grizzly? I saw you streaming earlier. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to jump on. It's just with teaching and everything. It's just the wrong time for me. But everybody, big shout out to the Grizzly Bear. Please go follow. Check out his fantastic streams. If you like what I do, my goodness, you will adore what he does. Face turning vermilion because of jealousy of your jingles. I like the way your version of jealousy is just straight to anger because it's red, right? Vermilion. You don't go green with jealousy. You go red. That's intense. And I just dropped my pick. Luckily, I've got more. All right, is everybody ready? We're actually going to do this now. We're going to drop the new emote, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it live, and I'm going to do a special little thing. We'll see if I can do it. You ready for this, Grizzly? You ready? You ready, Chris Swan? Could you take your you ready to take your eyes off the football for 1 minute, eh? Hey? You don't have to, you can do whatever you want, but it's great to see streamers actually drop emotes, something I did only once. Oh, Tempsy! Oh, you're about to witness. In the words, was it Tiny Temper who said, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness is no illusion. Isn't that one of his raps? Right. Here we go. Sorry that was so loud. We're going to do this. I'm going to go to my emotes. Slot alignment. It is done. Here we go. Come on! That was fluffy. It's meant to be. Come on! There we go. It's What's Her Name killed it, Chrisley. It's What's Her Name who did it. So there we go. There is your new emote. Toby L. Neo, spam away. It is live. It's not in my ones. It must take a little bit of time, or you might have to refresh. Isn't that the Mission Impossible 2 theme? Wait, so is Mission Impossible 2 different from just the normal theme? I can't remember. There was a weird plot line to that movie. I can barely remember it. Is that the one where he starts climbing the mountain? Is that one? So yeah, there we go. There, you see, Chris Swan. It's looking amazing. That's my first time seeing it actually being used in the context. That is sick. Look at that. And I don't know if, like, if you use, I think it's meant to properly blend in. She used like Twitch background black to like do the background of it, so it should like blend. If you're using dark mode, chat, it will like boom. I had to Google the lyrics to the song I was singing. I don't remember the film. It's Wake Up by Rage Against the Machine. It's the song used at the end of The Matrix. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I know what you think it is. Oh, I see. See, looking good, kiddies. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted for that little segment, eh? I doubt Rage Against the Machine are the litigious copyright type, to be honest. So thank you, Meme, again, for requesting new sound. Should we bump you up, Crisley? Let's bump up the Crisley's Perfectionist. Or new sound has actually been played. We'll bump up Crisley's Perfectionist for the sub. You played it so faithfully, it's sure to get you kicked off, yeah. No, I really struggled because I forgot to do... I was doing like the Johnny B. Good version of it. As opposed to the... Come on! Oh, I've retuned out so I can't actually do it. Come on! What always gets me about Rage Against the Machine is they do the lyric slamming like Shaquille. But remember, that album, the eponymously titled Rage Against the Machine album, came out in 1992. 1992. So if Shaquille O'Neal is slamming like Shaquille in 1992, how old is Shaquille O'Neal? Is Shaquille O'Neal like... What exactly, Tempsy? Is Shaquille O'Neal like 90 years old? Like, how old is Shaquille O'Neal? It's scary. Riddle me that. Is that a thing? I remember I got a pointless on pointless for knowing who Shaquille O'Neal was. That was a good episode of Pointless. I've read that sentence 4 times now, Dempsey, and I still can't make head nor tail of it. I'm not very good at, what are they called? Comparatives. It's comparatives and superlatives. Comparatives I struggle with. Just like I struggle with prepositions. Prepositions and comparatives. Those are my struggles. Just for you, Crisley. Just for you. Oh, that's really still out of tune. How did I get that out of tune? Tell you why, it's because they're changing because I have to drop D for the Rage Against the Machine song, which I'm really lucky that hasn't classed as because you're so distracted by the new Matrix Neo emote. No one's put that as a cover on the covers list, so got away with it. No. You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. It's had its flaw. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. Oh, one more time. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Oh, no, no. Thank you so much, Chris Lee, for the sub, for the request, and for spamming the new Tubiel Neo emote. It kind of, I feel like it's like an alternative way of like saying hi. To be like, I'm in, right? We're in the stream. But it also is kind of has a bit of like a deal with it vibe. I think it is pluripotent. It's like a stem cell. It is pluripotent of an emote. It can be used to express many things in many situations. It can also be like, I'm going to ace this. You know, I feel like, you know, it's got that plurality. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I overcame the Matrix to be here. That's the statement. We gotta go deeper into the Matrix. I'm not buying the stem cell thing. They're undifferentiated cells that are pluripotent. I mean, what's there to not buy? Toby's 7 remaining brain cells are slowly dying. Thank you. Still a feast of baby. Can you stop with the Terminator? The two Chris's. There it is. Yeah, use twos. Get some sleep. You're gonna need it. For what? Your training. You meant to start with these orienteering programs, or not orienteering. What does he say? Orientation programs, not orienteering programs. But first, Neo, your first task is to pass your Duke of Edinburgh award. That's your first. They've got the program for that. It downloads the Duke of Edinburgh thing into his brain. That's what we're all here for, right? Did anyone? The climbing guy. If you're still here, that's what I imagine you be a Duke of Edinburgh one. Buck, are you still here? Can you tell me, Buck, if I did your life advice for you? I can't remember if I did. You redeemed life advice. I can't remember if I actually gave you any life advice. I talked a lot of nonsense, but I can't remember if I actually gave you life advice. Please let me know if I didn't, and I will correct that error of judgment. Good old Arnie. Arnie as Morpheus. Alright, get your hydrations in, people. Climbing guy got a barrage of life advice. Climbing guy can't complain about a thing. Buck 6'1", however, I think has every right to complain. I'm trying to remember now. I mean, I know you're physically capable of it. Climbing guy, did you? Now that I've got your attention and you're at your keyboard, did you do Duke of Edinburgh? Did you do? As an outdoorsy person, yes and no. Ooh, the controversy, the drama. Or did you do it and drop out like a rebel? If it's a painful story, I'm hitting on a wrong thing, then please just tell me no. I went for the walk and then dropped out. See, I knew it. See, Climbing Guy does the real thing. Climbing Guy doesn't mess around with no facsimiles. Right. Keeps it real and slamming like Shaquille. That's Climbing Guy. My voice is a bit husky tonight. Just for you, meme. This is Save Us. Strung along too many times before, and I loved you so. I don't even feel like I've begun to save us. Pending review, from your point of view, we're already over. It's all in the news. The boy with the blues, he's already over. Now I'm so damn cold. I've begun. I don't even feel like I've been strung along too many times before, and I love you so. I don't even feel begun to save us, to save us, to save us. Now I'm so damn cold. Look out! I don't even feel like I've begun now, baby. No, come on! I don't even feel like I've been strung along too many times before. I loved you so. I don't even feel like I've begun to save us. Maybe someday we'll both understand how we're already over when we're so damn cold. Climbing Guy. I love how Duke of Edinburgh pushed teenagers to do it because it looks good on your CV. And I think nobody has ever said in a job interview that they have done it. Well, I guess it's the it helps you get a place at university. Do you get UCAS points for it? Are UCAS points even a thing anymore? I don't know. I'm an old man. Okay? I don't know these things. You don't know. Because like when I did my grade 8 drums, I mean I needed it for music university anyway, but like it gave you UCAS points doing grade 8 in a musical instrument, right? You got UCAS points for it. I needed it anyway because you needed it for thing, but I also had grade 5 theory with distinction. Why do you need it for music? You need a grade 8 in a musical instrument in order to study music at university. You needed your, you know, A and 2 Bs, but you also needed a grade 8 in a musical instrument. And I know, I mean the Duke of Edinburgh points. Oh, no, you don't. No, I was just referring to that you need the thingamajig, but just in general, I guess the just UCAS points in general, right? Because grade 8 in an instrument also gets you UCAS points. We've danced around the pole. What I mean is like Morris dancing. Like Morris dancing is what I meant. Like, you know, like the maypole. For God's sake. All right. Thanks, Manda. Yep. Welcome to the stream, Manda. Thank you for the claps, kiddies. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 has gone on sale. Okay. Ah, Manda, you I thought you already This is fantastic. I'm looking a bit sunburned, like just the mildest. I'm so pale, I'm so pasty that just the mildest bit of sun makes me look like noticeably different. That's hilarious. Did you do Morris dancing in school as well? Thank you, Climbing Guy, for getting things back on rails. Not poles, rails. Speaking of rails, Climbing Guy has been sorting out some rails, and if you want to see Climbing Guy's great rail work, not railways, I mean rails, like railings, then jump in the Discord and look in the co-picing section. Thank you, Tempsy, beating me to it. You can look in the co-picing section. What I'm going to do, Chris, I'll delay Brave Faced, if you don't mind, Chris, and play Damn May Break first. Just because Brave Faced is quite hard on my voice, and I need the Damn May Break as just because the Save Us is quite intense on my voice. The Damn May Break, I mean, it's not easy on the voice, but it's not like the Brave Faced and what's it called? Are very hard on my voice. Save Us. So I just need a little time. Thank you for understanding, Chris Swan. Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. She's the queen of chat. Now how about that? My guitar is out of tune. Automatic, baby. Why does the streamer never change his strings? Now come on, change your strings. You need to change your strings. I know, I'll change them. I'll change them, and then we can finally do Cure for Loneliness for meme, and it will be epic. I've just been catching all these rays. I don't have time to be changing strings. I've been catching as many rays as Climbing Guy does out there in the real world. See that I should have called that emote Desert of the Real or something. Simulacra, Toby L Simulacra and Simulation. There's a name for that emote. Okay, Damn May Break. Delta's in the building. Okay, I know, I was out for a while. Probably wondering where the heck I was. Delta, have you been and seen, have you been to see episode 1 back in the cinemas? It's the 25th anniversary of Star Wars episode 1. It's back in cinemas. I'm thinking of doing a cheeky trip on Thursday and going to watch it. Because it's like the last chance is Thursday, and I've got things on every other day, but... Oh. But you do have awesome weather. You have sardine festivals. I played some foot golf in Portugal. You got some decent foot golf knocking about. You do have Delta K7. Delta, I have a few different people who've been regulars in the past in the stream who are Portuguese. However, I only seem to have one Portuguese person in chat at once. So I'm thinking maybe you're all the same person? Who knows? So I'm going to make you really jealous, Delta, and I'm going to go see episode 1. Probably on Thursday. That's why I'm like, oh, Thursday could potentially be B-Day stream. Don't. You know what B-Day stream actually is. Don't twist those words. The bidet stream can be next Tuesday, and this Thursday I can relax, go watch Star Wars, and instead we'll do loads of Pictionary. That's my plan for Thursday. What am I missing? Apparently nothing. Yeah, bidet stream. Yes, Toby. I am the same guy who's been following you for years on different accounts. I just don't have anything managed. I'm sorry, Delta. I didn't mean to come across that bad. I'm going to have to bring the fan in here soon. Like, it's got hot. It's the annoying thing about the UK. We go cold, 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 miserable, cold, 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 cold. Too hot, too hot, too hot. Or it's just that my British temperament can't take anything. Oh, Mando, I have to quickly spam your new emote. I have to, hang on, where is it? Scrolly. Keep scrolling. You alright with me spamming this? This weather is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. I just complain about everything. Moan, whine. That's Toby. I'm going to post it. Oh, I'm Toby. Portuguese person comes in. It's got to be the same Portuguese person I already know. It's you right now. I know. I will, I'll put myself on the step of shame. Oh God, you mean that one? Yes, I mean that one. Of course I mean that one. It's like... So I bullied Manda a bit about posting up the B version of that emote. And then... Because she put up the crochet one rather than the B one. And then the next time, vanilla exactly. The next time I go on Twitch... Just briefly, just go on Twitch. I scroll down, I see Manda's new emote, and it's like, oh, it's both. When do we get a stabby platty? I really don't like knives. It's really not my vibe. I'll find something equivalent. I can find something equivalent. I don't know if, like, we could do some kind of... Ooh. No, I know what to do. That's given me a great idea. No, you've cracked it. You've cracked it, Tempsy. Do you like anything that's equivalent? Yes, I've just figured it out in my brain box. So I will be messaging what's her name after the stream. She's gonna be so annoyed. She's like, finally got Toby's emote done for him. He's so picky about everything. Oh, I'm so glad that's done. I don't have to think about that anymore. I can just crack on. And I'm going to be like, what's her name? Got a new emote idea. It's going to take over your life for 4 weeks. What form of danger is Toby safe? It's a good one. We've got it. Trying to make a complete sentence on the same message. My keyboard had other plans. You know you're the dog when Dempsey agrees. Crochet Toby, it'll happen. See, it's interesting. This song, Chris, starts with you walk alone. But the thing about you, Chris, is that you'll never walk alone. By the way, can you also you can do that also backwards, making the platypus disappear. Have a great stream, everybody. Thank you so much for popping by, Chrisley. Super appreciate it. Well, you didn't just pop by. You were here for a long time. But you know what I'm saying. That's why I don't request it. Wow, Chris. This song is not about Chris Swan. Confirmed. Night, Crizzles. You walk alone, holding back the water so the dam won't blow. Oh, so lonely. The night is solely your excuse to send my child. Take other Johnny's on the run. What's the next chord? Ace A9. But it's like a movie, A9. I've been infected by Manda. I'm talking mid-song and explaining things. Again, we'll light the way. You know when it hurts. You know when it's even hard to say hello there. I'm here for you. What if no one came? Or the dam may break. again. We'll light the way. You know when it hurts. You know when it's even hard to say hello. That I'm here for you. Nowhere. What if no one came? Well, the dam may break. It's not okay, my love. It's not alright. We'll keep the faith till the morning light. Hello there, I'm here for you. Nowhere. What if no one came? Well, the dam may break. You walk along, holding back the water so the dam won't break. No, Delta, it is not. I don't know what that is, so please post it in the Discord and tell me. But I'll tell you, Delta, what is a reference you'll like is that I sing, hello there, I'm here for you. Hello there. I sing hello there in this song. That's a reference. You'll get that one. It's in the song. Oh, that's wrong key. May the force be with you. Always. Unless Toby doesn't want to know the context, in which case don't. See, I don't even understand the context for that one. No, I'm lost. Enjoy your lurk, climbing guy. I know you're listening out there, climbing guy. Relax. Let me take you on a guided voyage as you listen and you can't focus. Now I'm guiding you in your left ear. Now I'm guiding you in your right ear. My guy casually, 2 fandoms with just one gesture and quote. You know it, Delta. I've been well trained by you guys in the art of trolling. I've been well trained. Sorry, Delta. Sorry. Manda. Let's do this. Also, I did realise that's a Yamaha. Yep. I've got Yamaha guitar. I never even thought about this. Yamaha guitar, Yamaha piano, Yamaha drums. Obviously, that's a Fender Strat. That's a Fender, whatever it is, Fender Jazz Bass. But everything else is Yamaha. It's underrated. Is that the theme I hear? Odyssey, bring me clarity. And let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's a tricky piano. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2. Try to simplify 1. And we end in green. With Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. She's not from Mandalore, but it's time to learn all of the Mandalore with Crochet Pepe. Yes, it's Crochet. I tried. Don't worry, it's not a permanent part of your theme. I was just messing around. Shout out to Mandalore, you know it. See, I know for a fact, Tempsy's not too much of a fan of the Pepe, but it looks like Crochet Pepe has converted her completely. Well, that's the thing. I really like their instruments. I'm between buying an Epiphone SG, yes, and a Yamaha Revstar. Every day I get a new ideal guitar. People always tell me that I should play an SG. I get that a lot. No, but crochet has never mattered. Exactly. Crochet just recreates it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh. What are you getting at, Chris Swan? You've got to explain it to me. So there's so many ways I could pronounce that badly that goes really wrong for me. So I'm going to need further explanation before I risk trying to pronounce it. I mean, you look like the type of guy who would rock the hell out of a guitar with just AC/DC songs. Thanks, Delta. I don't know how to take that. You know. Night, kiddies. See you real soon. I might see you in Arcanine stream. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. I think that's the only ACD. I've taught a lot of AC/DC to a lot of students, but I can only remember that. I can't remember the others. I'm fully physically capable of playing these things. It's just I don't keep them in my memory. And that's why it's so good having like an actual song list. Because it just keeps me like, okay, these are the songs, they're in rotation, I keep refreshing them in my mind. Because it's not like I'm physically incapable of doing it. Yeah, that's what I do for a living, Delta. It's not that I'm physically incapable of playing them. It's that I just can't remember the things, right? I don't have that. I saw a mate of mine recently. He's just jamming, and he's just able to they sit there with another friend and go, "What about this song?" And he just starts playing it. He's just the encyclopedic knowledge of all these songs from memory. Just starts playing. Whereas I don't really have that. I have the requisite skills, but I can't remember them, right? So I mean, I could, right? But it's also probably just not something I value. I value writing songs. It really helps when you're writing songs to not really know, to have all the requisite skills of playing, but to not really have any patterns too embedded, so that you can create new and fresh things all the time, right? If you're always just playing set pieces in a set way, you're kind of locked in. Now, I do play a lot of pieces set ways, but, you know, playing is like riding a bike. The problem with that metaphor, Delta, is that I cannot ride a bike. You might find it difficult to try again after years, but since you've learnt it, you don't forget. Sort of. You might not forget, but you can fall over in front of a whole bus stop full of people and have everyone laugh at you. And then your friend comes up and skids up beside you and she goes, "You weren't lying when you said you can't ride a bike, can you?" And I'm like, "Nope." So you know, just saying. Your point is well made, Delta, but the specific content. Can you joggle whilst making full rational sentences? Oh, you can juggle words, yeah, but you can't ride a bike. Yes. Interesting trivia about me. I used to be a dry sea ski slope instructor as a teenager. So it's not like my balance was bad. I was a ski instructor, but can't ride a bike. They're too hard to read. Right, brave-faced. Brave-faced. For Chris Swan. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. But when he's gone, you'll all be sad. And 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Now, I've collapsed, more punctual than the Toby, that is correct. I've collapsed all my lyric documents into one now, so hopefully Brave Faced is just on here and I can play it. I wrote a letter to my past acquaintance. She told me everything is good in her life. I don't believe her for a second. All she does is lie. Put on a brave face, Betty Davis sign. We met up dancing just to catch up on it. No intervention, no relighting the flame. But it's all a game of past illusion. The only winning move is not to play. Only the moon can turn the tide for us. But if it helps you sleep at night, I think you were right about us. My road is righteous, walking alone to the beat of my drum. Oh, oh, oh. I know you're bruised, I know it hurts when you move, but march on, move on. It's time to fight, so spread your wings. So stand in their line of sight and spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. It shakes your core. The love lost leads us to war. So lay down your guns. Blue skies will find, white flags will learn to fly. So spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. The time has come to believe in us. The time has come to believe. There we go, it was Brave-Faced. It's time to believe. So, it was Brave-Faced, spread your arms out wide, but I just don't like the way it looks. Love that one. Thank you, Manda. with the finger click and everything. Yeah. And then it's got the whole just. I know you're bruised. I know it hurts when you move. So that whole end bit I had like 6 or 7 years ago. And then the other bits are of more recent invention. But I was writing the song and then I suddenly realised, oh, maybe that's where this fits. And it's weird to think that this is actually like an outro. I thought there was going to be a whole song that goes, I know you're bruised. I know it hurts when you move. But march on with us. It's time to fight. So stand in their line of sight. Spread your arms out wide. The time has come to believe in you. The time has come to believe in me. And so on and so forth, right? Right, let's let Delta go to bed. Okay, Toby can confirm it's getting late, specifically tomorrow. I've got to wake up earlier than usual. Everyone have a nice day, and remember, just because a Portuguese person walks in the chat, it doesn't mean they happen to be me. Otherwise, you're on this cancel. We do not grant you the rank of master. Thank you so much, Delta. Have a good night's sleep. Hope getting up early doesn't treat you too badly. And, yeah. Did you know I've been to Portugal? Anyway, iron into creases for Dempsey. You're welcome, Chris. The time has come to believe in you. But do 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 do. The time has come to believe in this platypus. Oh, Manda's going for the big jet plane to nowhere. Okay. Dempsey's got the iron in the creases. Now, I presume, Dempsey, you want the actual performance rather than the video. Oh, I'm so excited because I was trying to think of a new... Because I do have one more animated slot available. And I was really trying to figure out what to do for it. And I have the general idea, but you guys wanted... of course, don't cheat me out of it. You got you. Let me just... Remember, I can't remember anything, so I've just got to get it back in my... That platypus matrix emote is so good. It looks so incredible. Wow. What's her name's done a fantastic... I'm not even being arrogant. It's what's her name has made it, right? Well, it was my concept. But she actually did all the hard work. And don't worry, gang. She has been well reimbursed. Toby L. Fancies. Well reimbursed for her hard work. Okay, iron tin creases. You don't remember a lot, but you're a perfectionist, so... Well, ironically, stream is where I can really shed a lot of the perfectionistic tendencies and let things be. You know? Let a moment happen and just be okay with it not being exactly how I preconceived it. That's what stream allows me to do, so I think I need to incorporate more of that in my life. Buck61, if you're listening out there, somewhere in the ether, and you're like, you didn't give me any life advice, there's your life advice. There's your life advice, given to you by Tempsy, not really by me, and I'm trying to take credit. your sleeves, tell me please, what are you doing right now? Words on the breeze, tell me please, enough of this time, don't lie to me, no. And if you could tell me where you've been, then I won't believe you, you know when. And if you could tell me where you've been, then I won't believe. Iron in the creases and leave them out to dry. Iron in the creases and tell another lie. You gotta be the best, yeah. So play a little dirty. So keep on digging deeper and tell another lie. Roll up your sleeves, tell me please, what are you doing right now? Words on the breeze, tell me please, enough this time, don't lie to me, no. And if you could tell me where you've been, then I won't believe you, you know when. And if you could tell me where you've been, then I won't believe. Iron in the creases and leave them out to dry. And iron in the creases and tell another lie. Steal another's thunder, an eye for an eye. Iron out the creases and tell another lie. Roll up your sleeves, tell me please, what are you doing right now? Words on the breeze, tell me please, enough of this time, lie to me. Wait. I don't remember the add giggles command. What is the add giggles command? It both intrigues and scares me. Think of the claps, Manda. Dempsey. And Meme. Meme with the ramekin. Meme is keeping the ramekins alive. This stream has been devoid of ramekins for far too long. I feel like we overdosed on ramekins, and we have to. And I feel we're not too far off the requisite amount of time before we can bring the ramekin back with a vengeance. You know, I feel like we're getting there. We're close. Big jet plane for Manda. Manda. Ooh, apparently, did I not transfer this one? Did I put jet and plane as two different words? I put jet and plane as two big words. Two big words? Two separate. Is jet plane one word or two words? I will, vengeance. You would have to giggle to find out. But it needs to be a sincere one, doesn't it? I'll put it in the back of my brain box for next time I lose my absolute cool on stream and start giggling like crazy. You saying what is your vengeance, Manda? Is vengeance making me play this song? I mean, sure, yeah, you really got me on that one. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Thank you, Malibu. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, isn't it? We're raising our emote game. And I've just had an idea for another cracking one. So what's her name is going to be very delighted that I suddenly go, I've got a new emote I want to make. Ugh. Really, Toby? Just sorted the last one out. I'm just sounding it out, Manda. Just sounding it out. It's the bridge section that I can't really remember. How did this bridge section go? Dang. There was some kind of like... Hey! It had that kind of thing to it. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't that? But it wasn't that on the nose. Have been taken from me. Wasn't that? What was the bridge section to this song? 1 in a million. Da, 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 da. And I would like bend it. But it's not that. Even though I love that thing. It was something else. Oh, what was it? I'm so close to it. I'm so close to remembering what it was. I'm feeling like it's that. It can't be that. But it's not that on the nose. Oh, that's going to frustrate me. We might have to do this song without the bridge, Manda. Talking about remembering things earlier, I might have to do... I'll do a smooth performance of this song without the bridge. What was it? Does that mean we swim instead? Get your scuba gear, gang. I totally didn't pick it because it had been a month. I do the same thing. Improv. Yeah, I'm just going to have to. Do you have a recording of it? Yeah. I could go through and... Oh, is it actually... Yeah, I can go to the VODs, but like I then have to hunt it down in there. So... Oh, my brain, I can hear it, I can see it, it's so close. I think that's what that was. It's a dominant chord with also a major 7. But it's what the other chord is. It's something like that, but it's like... I can hear that. That's close enough, I can fake it. Geriatric, thank you so much for the 16 months. Hang on. geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. St. Patrick, don't you know it's geriatric? Ooh, he's got a hat trick. Ooh, oh, don't you know it's geriatric? Ooh, his voice is so slick, his wit is so quick. Everything is better now Jerry's here, and everything is better now Jerry's here, and everything is better now Jerry's here, everything is better, thank you Jerry. His voice is so slick. I've heard geriatric singing, you know. Very, very good stuff. On a big jet plane. No, thank you. Right, Jerry. Message received loud and clear. Message received loud and clear. Lazy bones, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping in your zapatos, or make the rent, pay your grade. Life was so much easier selling lemonade. Now you're all grown up, and I know I'm a rat in a cage, but it's okay 'cause I'm with at the end of the day. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, got a big jet plane for my holiday to nowhere. Or paint by color, by design. Even this song has been done before. Hey, hey, my mind, plan our escape. Even the Truman Show won't satiate. Now I'm all grown up, and I know I'm a rat in a cage, got a big jet plane for my holiday with you. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, but it's okay 'cause I'm with you at the end of the day. Even rebellion has been taken from me, 1 in a million. No one special, baby. Rebellion has been taken from me. No one special, baby. No one special, baby. No one special, baby. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, but it's okay. Ah, that's the wrong chord. But I missed you at the end of the day. And I know I'm a rat in a cage, on a big jet plane for my holiday to nowhere. Round, around, around, around. If there's a wheel in the forest, rats will gather round. Around and around and around and around. If there's a wheel in the forest, rats will gather round. And around and around. lazy bones. Oh, don't you know? You should be working, should be tapping in your zappatos and make the rent or pay your grade. Life was so much easier selling lemonade. I remembered the bridge halfway through, but then my voice got knackered. That song needs a fresh voice. It's even rebellion has been taken from me. 1 in a million, no one special, baby. Even rebellion has been taken from me. 1 in a million, no one special, baby. No one special, baby. And I know I'm a rat in a cage. And then, yeah, I just can't sing those high notes. Great, now we've both lost our voices. Oh no, what happened to yours, Manda? Give us the scoop. Mine's because I'm just pushing too much. Joelle in the building. How you doing, Joelle? Went wild at a concert last night. Worth it. Am I allowed to guess what concert you were at? Can I guess? I'm not skipping the raid message, Chris Swan. Just you have to work the crowd. You work with the flow. We get to it in a second. I'm saying hi to Joelle. Like, we get to it in a second. We get to it in a second. I value the raid message very highly. Sure. Was it? I feel like the first name begins with a J. Thinking, not Jonathan. Jacob? Collier? Was it Jacob Collier? I just know you're a big fan, Manda. I just know you're a big fan. There you go. So you got it in one. I mean, you know. It's almost like it was her status. Some people say status. Others say psychic. Here's Chris Swan's raid message. Here we go. Life advice. Watch Toby Vision instead of Eurovision. Otherwise, you get null points instead of UCAS points. Both have all originals, that's true. But only Toby Vision has new emotes. He's not the best superlative on preposition Twitch, but he's better than comparative than most. Chris Swan, you're a genius. You're a genius beyond compare. Has anyone ever told you this? Do you know this? You're a genius. For those who missed the stream, don't worry. He'll be back. That is... Chris, you're getting too good at these raid messages. I'm told every day. Well, with this raid message, all you've done is win-win-win. This is incredible. This is one of the best we've ever had. Look at this. He's not the best superlative on preposition Twitch, but he's better comparative than most. For those who missed the stream, don't worry, he'll be back. Which is such a deep cut. Because you know the person we'll raid won't get what you're referencing but by the he'll be back thing. Maybe they will when they see the sunglasses go on. I didn't realise how Terminator the sunglasses were. Gonna need to hire Chris Swan to write my raid messages. Have you got the big bucks, Terrell? Have you got the big bucks? Oh, do you pay Chris Swan for these? I pay in blood. Which is obviously, I mean, you should hire him as the resident clapper too. Chris Swan has an uncanny ability with the one-handed claps. Chris Swan is extremely good at the one-handed claps. Right, what song do I want to sing that's not going to be too strenuous on my voice? Because I've done too many big shouty songs. Go! That'd be great. Right, no. Go will be horrible on my voice. Tick it down would be tough. Still so young is a nightmare on my voice. Living the dream is tough. Could try some Arbiter. Should we try some Arbiter? Go is the worst choice for my voice right now. Arbiter could be good. Unfortunately, Jerry, my I still haven't changed the high E string on my electric guitar, so zero sum game is out of the question. Maybe I'll change the string for Thursday, but I've been away and busy a lot, so I haven't been able to do anything. I will get that string sorted for you, Jerry, and play that for you as quickly as possible. I've still, where it broke in that previous stream, it's still just sat there on the floor very dangerously. I really should clean up the string. But because I don't own any cats, it doesn't matter so much. But yeah, if you own cats, do not let your broken strings just lie around on the floor like I do. If you're watching over on YouTube, I'm sorry I haven't looked at any of the YouTube chat. But I value my YouTube viewers just as much as my Twitch people. So say hi if you're on YouTube, and I will try and look. Isn't that a trip hazard? No, it's like it's out of the way. Like it's underneath where like the... Hang on, I've got a camera for this. I can show you. It's like, I don't know if you can really see it, but like I've draped the string over here. You see that? Here it is. Here, kitty. See, you don't. This is why you don't show this to cats, because they're like, here, kitty, 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 and then they get all gnarly on that cable. So there's a banana, some pedals, and that's where it is. So you can see like it's out of the way of all this stuff. So you can't trip on it because it's not over there. Right. You have a cat? No, I do not. I'm warning people against that. Although, of course, my top advice would be to not get a cat in the first place. But, you do you. If you like cats out there, people do it. I'm just not a pet person. What you got against cats? Where do you want me to start? Do you not like pets? No. I don't like pets. I can't... Where is this coming from? This has always been my opinion, Joel. This is the thing. You brush over... I've never been, like, closed off about this. I've always been very forthcoming. It's just people filter this out because they don't want to hear it. But I'm just not a fan of pets. I prefer humans. Sometimes. Pokemon are great. Love them. Love them. I just gotta be honest. I'm just not a pet. I'm not a pet person. I'm not a PP. Not a pet person. Because they don't exist. Exactly. You can get cuddly toys of them. It's good enough. Then why don't you love Crochet Pepe? He can be your pet. Well, I'm still... You'd rather your animals were stuffed. Yeah, I'm all about... Is it called taxidermy? Is that the term? My mind has kind of gone blank on it. Is it called taxidermy? I'd rather they weren't there to begin with, but this sounds bad. Taxidermy, that's the one. Wow, that's even worse. But I didn't mean it like that. I meant just that because they're just cuddly toys that weren't animals to begin with. I don't mean... I'm not like saying... I'm not doing this. What I mean is that they're just cuddly toys, right? Like, you just have like a platypus. But it was never actually a platypus. It's just a cuddly toy representation of one. Oh, Citrus. You've come in at like the wrong time. I just gotta move on. Citrus, she haunts us with a zesty kind of pet I would tolerate if I was forced to get up. Then maybe tortoise, tortoises seem really cool. She's so zesty. I'm digging. I knew you were fighting for your life by your facial expression. With you on the tortoises. There you go, see? There are a lot of advantages to a tortoise. They hibernate half the year. They don't smell. You can't really be allergic to them as far as I know. I could list a whole bunch of reasons why a tortoise would be an epic pet. But instead, I'm going to play the Arbiter. Okay, on the beat there. Okay, just working it out in my head. That's not what it is, right? There we go. Alright, I got it in the right key now. This doesn't bode well, does it? I'll do it. It's Wednesday down the avenue. The kids are off there kicking their shoes. Old woman, she joins the queue. Concrete, the only way is through. He drinks his wage away. She keeps the car. Desperation leads to a scar. Potholes, the concrete's torn apart. Have you seen enough to start running now? Come on now, you. Create the world in which they live. And you can just as easily destroy it, you. Create the world in which they live. And you can just as easily destroy it. Bloody shirts on the washing line. Yeah, he's alright, yeah, she'll be fine. The inexorable passage of time. Overcast, it's in the past, it's his last. He promises in sickness and health. She's faithful till it hurts herself. Angels swing on the swings when children can. Have them at the weekends, it's all part of the plan. You create the world in which they live. And you, yeah, you can just as easily destroy it, you. Create the world in which they live. And you, yeah, you can just as easily destroy it. Come on. You are arbiter. Oh, come on. You are the arbiter. You are the arbiter. Oh, come on. You are the arbiter. Have you seen enough to start running now? You create the world in which they live. And you, yeah, you can just as easily destroy it, you. Yeah, you. You can just as easily destroy it. Yes! You can tell I actually rehearsed that one a bit. So it turned out all alright, that did. Thank you for the claps, Malibu. So what's this about wishing my cats didn't exist? Oh, you have to always take it onto the personal level, don't you? Look, look, look. This is fine. See, look, I can post cat emotes. Poor meme making Milo. Milo's meme was great. I showed Milo's meme to someone the other day, actually, funny enough. You saying that? It's not that I wished cats didn't exist. I just don't want to own a cat myself. Okay? Cats are not a creature that I want to own. Okay? I'm not a pet person. Milo plays fetch. Milo wears a bow tie. So does Holly. Well, then they're both more talented than me. How can you not like a cat wearing a bow tie? There's plenty of cats. See, there's plenty of cats that I like. But it's just... Oh, Citrus. You put Crochet Pepe. But you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet till Manda lays the truth on you. You wait till Manda lays the truth on you. And Jerry's like, please stop digging, Toby. Please. Anything but digging like this, Toby. Please. I just came here for a good time, Toby. I want to hear some songs and relax at the end of a long, tough day. Right? And you're making me sit through this just dreadful, dreadful banter about you not liking pets. There we go. That's going to be Citrus's most spammed emote now. It's going to be a third one. What is this trifecta of crochet? What is this? I came for the bants. Then ye shall receive. New raid message. New raid. It makes you very easily say nude. New raid message. Toby is a pet hater. He wishes cats didn't exist. No one watches stream. Now look. It's not that I wish they didn't exist. And hey, I like Meowth. Meowth has that, see, New Yorker accent, see? I'm Meowth, see? Gonna catch me the Pikachu. And all that. I know, it's just that one Meowth. But I'm more of a Merlin fan, Citrus, but I don't mind Milo. You know me, I'm a Merlin person. Who's Merlin? And then F off. Merlin is another cat in Citrus's life that isn't one of the main cast. Just to make it up to you, if you're listening out there, Milo and Holly, I'm going to sing Don't Be a Hero on Your Own. This song always confuses me with which octave I should sing it in. I need to experiment with it a bit, but... Everybody wants to be a cat, though, Chris Swan. It's in the song, isn't it? Everybody wants to be a cat. You're the cat who knows where he's at. Oh, that is a big confession, Manda. Hay fever coming on. Itchy ear. Okay. Here we go. Is it me, or did I hear you sing my theme? No, man. No. There's the Freudian slip of saying, no, Manda, I haven't played your theme, but it's actually I'm talking to Joelle. I have played Manda's theme. It's Joelle. I need to play the theme of. Sorry, Joelle. Hang on. Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and he's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. night crew, in the late night crew. After hours, locking with you, Joel. Ooh, different ending. Thank you for the EVs, Pokemon number 133. That's a lot of clapping EVs. Okay, so don't be a hero for our citrus. Thank you, Joel. And yeah, it's funny that you come. I've kind of given you that Pavlovian dog reaction of like when you're on my stream, you hear that song in your head. But that means I'm also now kind of obliged to play it immediately when you arrive to kind of clear it out of your mental RAM so you can enjoy the other songs. So well done, Joel. You've now secured that I can never procrastinate on playing your theme, that I always have to fulfill it instantly. Sometimes I wish for love and sometimes it's wishful thinking. All I wanna do is win. The odds are stacked against you, but underneath the stack there's a way in which we guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. A long, long way to go, and the world bites back and it says to you, on your own. A brave, brave way to go. Don't be a hero on your own. Don't be a hero all alone. Sometimes I wish for old times, sometimes I wish for new. All I want is a mystery, even to me. For once I get a minute to thinking for myself, and I figure out a way to guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. It's you against the world, and the world bites back and it says to you, on your own. Long, long way to go. Don't be a hero on your own. Don't be a hero all alone. Is it actually that chord? It must be. It just sounds wrong in my head for some reason. But it is that chord. And the truth is, I miss you, and I want us to work. It doesn't sound right. What's wrong with it? And I'll break all the doors down, and I'll hang up my shirt. And the truth is, I love you, and I need us to work. Am I a nomad? Am I good? Am I alone? Closing the door. That was Don't Be a Hero on Your Own for the Citrus Ghost. Alright, gang. Do you reckon we've got one more in us before we head off and raid? Do you think we got one more in us? Twitch 2020, 24, 2020, 2024, make some noise! Dun, 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 dun. Got time for an encore? What am I gonna do? What's gonna be easy on my voice, but fun? Scrolly, scrolly, thinky, thinky. Man, all my songs are just annoying to sing. Better You Make Love, I think, is the way to go. Is You Make Love a decent enough oldie for you, Jerry? Is that in what you define as a Toby oldie? A golden oldie. I do have a song called The Golden Rule, but that's quite tough on the voice. Yep, perfect. Perfection. So what I'm thinking of doing, gang, it's my birthday on Friday, but I'm thinking of making the next week one. So Tuesday next week will be birthday stream. So Thursday, what we're gonna do is there's gonna be a bumper Pictionary. It's gonna be stream as normal, but I'm gonna do like a triple or quad Pictionary in there somewhere. So you've been forewarned. Get your Pictionary on. Or we'll do like 3 or 4 Pictionaries spread throughout the stream. And then next week, Tuesday, can be birthday stream. Five warned. Keep spamming those matrix platter pie. I need to refresh in order to be able to spam it myself. Or I guess I could copy paste. Or I just know what it is, right? Toby L. Neo. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I need to refresh for it to work on my end. What's the code for it if it's not Toby L. Neo? It is Toby L. Neo. Does my message appear as the emote on you guys's? Because for me, it only appears as the emote if someone else posts it. Like Manda's done that. No, it doesn't appear on my end. I'm glad it does for you guys. Ah, cool. Cool. Then it's just my OBS being annoying. Alright, here's You Make Love, and then we'll find our raid target with... I'm sorry, Citrus, but I think Chris Swan has just written the greatest raid message we've ever seen on the stream. It's up there. Citrus's raid messages are phenomenal. But you've got to admit, this one's a doozy. You've got to admit it. I just realised how obnoxious some of the stuff is that I say sometimes. And I appreciate you guys getting the joke, playing along, and dealing with it. I'm very, very grateful and impressed. And I don't believe the truth, 'cause I believe in you, and I won't believe it. Wow. I tell you what, I need to delete. I basically have the first 2 verses written. I have these lyrics to You Make Love are actually just written in the wrong order, just generically. Generally. Alright, we're going to do the run back. Don't just blindly read the lyrics, Toby. Actually know what you're doing. Those Toby L. Neos are so cool. It's unreal. It's on another level of emote game. And I don't believe the truth, 'cause I believe in you. There's no divinity, just beauty and chaos and you. All Yes, you make love. And I won't give in to fate, 'cause we'll make our own way. There's no divinity, just beauty and chaos, and you are love. Yes, you make love. You cast the die, and you join the stars. You breathe the light. You make love. Yes, you make love. Yes, you make love. Oh. Thank you, Jerry. Gonna become one of the best. Cracking stuff. Well, that is, you're right, Citrus, and that's why we refer to everyone as the main cast, right? But given that, I want to do an Allo Allo. What's the modern reference to this? Miranda did this as well, right? It's the Allo Allo thing, but Miranda did this as well, where, you know, like at the end of every episode, the camera like goes onto each cast member and they break the fourth wall and they look and they wave the camera and it says their name as the end credits. You know, they did it in Miranda as well, but it was originally Allo Allo. I'm sure Allo Allo must have nicked it off something as well, and it just keeps, you know, how deep in the rabbit hole do you go? But yeah. Allo Allo is the greatest theme tune of all time. Right. Does anyone else agree with this? And so on and so forth, right? Am I the only one who thinks the Allo Allo theme is the greatest theme tune ever? And it's the person who made the show, wrote the theme tune as well. They wrote the show and they wrote the theme tune. That's big time. Yes. Have you ever seen Allo Allo, Citrus? I never know with you. You like, sometimes you get my old man references and sometimes you don't. See, on this occasion it's a no. What was it that you did get? Was it Only Fools and Horses? Or something? Get your squeeze box out, Toby. Oh, do you mean like an accordion? Just because I know you too well. Right. Chris, can you post up this raid message and we will find our target. Our raid target. For the Allo Allo theme, yeah, exactly. See what I mean, Citrus? It's like, this is the thing, Citrus, you get it when you know, you weren't even present for a lot of these puns and jokes and stuff, but they translate even if you weren't there. That's the genius of it. Can you post in dark mode, please, for sure. Who made Whitebot do that? It definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me, Chris. Do we just go to Krista like we always do these days? I just think we do. Toby, control your bot. Just I know Krista will read the message is the thing. The thing. It really narrows my raiding pool when I go to people who will definitely read the message. /raid Krissa. You know Krissa. Please read the message. Yeah, it is getting like that. Great idea, Toby. It's not like you're all there already. I'll see you guys back here Thursday. We'll do the bumper Pictionary. It's going to be great. Krista loves Radiohead. That is true. Krista will love the new emote as well, surely. Alright. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Keep it 2K, keep it 24. If I don't see you Fruit Week, I'll see you Fruit Window. Thanks Malibu. Thanks Manda. Thanks Citrus. Thanks Chris. Thanks Toby. You're the best, Toby.